Caesar, Napoleon, Lenin, Stalin, Hitler. I ask you, what do they all have in common? Assumption of power. You see, every great political authority, and arguably every great political failure in history, was based solely on the notion that a certain group or a certain individual held absolute power. Now, some of these institutions were able to remain in this state for quite some time. The English monarchy, for example, held absolute power until the Civil War and 1689, when William and Mary signed the Bill of Rights. But history has shown us that somewhere along the line, someone gets the bright idea that, hey, maybe these people we've been calling kings and lords, well, maybe they're not so great after all. Then everyone else is suddenly thinking the same thing, and before you know it, they're overthrown. So, this goes to show us not only the power that we have over the institutions that govern us merely with our words, it's also a testament to our humanity. No single person or group can possibly maintain permanent control, because eventually they're going to have to face the cold hard fact that they are just as, if not more, human than everyone else around. Don't forget, everybody, Chapter 13 test on Wednesday.
Have a good day, Mr. Barton.
You too, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Barton?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was just wondering about my grade.
Talia, right? As of now, you have a D, but I haven't put it in the last test yet.
What did I get on the test?
High B, if I remember correctly.
And how much do you think that B will raise my grade?
Maybe a C. Is that all?
Actually, I was just wondering if there was any way that you could offer me some extra credit. That way I could raise that C up to a B or something.
Extra credit is a reward for students who go above and beyond the required standards. You, Miss Talia, have missed far too many of my classes and have turned in little to no homework.
So?
So? I only give extra credit to students who demonstrate a deep understanding of the material. Based on your present grade, I regret to inform you, you are just not eligible.
Mr. Barton, with all due respect, that doesn't make any sense.
Excuse me?
Your policy doesn't make any sense. If you're going to offer extra credit to kids that have a deep understanding of the material, they don't need it. And if you're not going to offer it to kids like me, then why offer it at all?
Like I said, the purpose of extra credit is not to boost someone's grade. It's to reward them for hard work. If you'd like to boost your grade, try turning in all your assignments and coming to class every day.
But Mr. Barton, I do work hard. I haven't even failed a single one of your tests. What, you don't believe me? Check my test average.
Look, none of this is going to...
Just check it.
97%.
See? Just because I haven't turned in a few homework assignments doesn't mean that I'm not eligible for extra credit on a topic that I clearly understand.
But you do not understand, Talia. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Yeah? What makes you say that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that you're late to my class every other day. Or the fact that you've missed like a month of school.
That's not true.
Or the fact that you've done almost none of the work I've assigned you. And Lord knows how you got those test grades. You're probably stealing the answers from Mark, whoever that kid is sitting next to you. I mean, who do you think you are coming into my class and telling me how to change my policies?
Who do I think I am? Hey, I'm not the one making some sweeping generalization here. You know nothing about me.
Oh,
you know nothing about the way I work. You know nothing about the way I study. Just because I come a little late to class does not mean that I'm a slacker. I don't learn anything by doing some stupid assignment or doing some stupid shit like that. I learn because I study. And what makes you so eligible to sit here and judge me and manipulate my grade based on some stupid number?
Experience.
What?
Experience is what makes me eligible. Because you see, unlike you, I have a great deal of experience with conversations just like this one. With students coming in here with some half-assed list of excuses why, despite their humiliating grades, I should grace them with the 100% they deserve. And the conclusion? The educated conclusion, mind you, that I've come to is that these students are simply lying, cheating ingrates who got it somewhere in their thick skull, this idea that they're just as good as everyone else.
That's great. That's really great. Go to hell!
Excuse me? Hey! Hey! You can't talk to me like that. I could have you suspended.
And I couldn't have you fired for what you just did there. What you just did, that was prejudice, that was verbal abuse, and that was a fine way to get yourself fired.
You really think someone's gonna believe you? Huh? I mean, you think you're so smart, right? Tell me this. Whose word are they gonna take? The pothead slacker or the man who's been teaching for 13 years?
Look at yourself. Look at yourself.